Hi, I'm going to try to show you how to create a beautiful document like this in Word instead of in Google Docs. So we will begin by opening a new document. I always start with a blank document. I don't like the templates because I don't like the way that they make the templates. I don't know. It's just I'm goofy that way. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do, because we are in a blank Word document, is make sure that our font is correct. For some reason, they put Calibri. We want gorgeous, beautiful Times New Roman. Times New Roman is preferred by 9 out of 9.5 teachers. Then we're going to make sure that it's 12 point. And we're also going to double check our paragraph spacing while we're here. You can use any of these little icons. I like to open the full box just to make sure, because in Word, they do this creepy, weird spacing thing. We don't want any extra spacing here. We want it to be at 0. And then we don't want multiple spacing at 1.08. We want our whole essay double spaced. If you do this at the very beginning before you start typing, then the whole essay will be formatted correctly. The first thing that we're going to put is our name, first name, and then last name. And then we're going to enter, and then we're going to put the teacher's name or professor or a last name or Mrs. or Ms. I'm fine with just the last name. That's fine. The next thing you're going to put is the class that you're in, and this is English 1301. You can put your section number. I think it's 287 is one of them, 313 is the other, but 1301 is sufficient. Next, you're going to put the date. The date is always in European dates. So today is September 16th. So I'll put 16 and then I'll type out the entire word, September, and then it's 2020. I don't want to click enter because I want to make sure that it's European. The next line is going to be a creative title. And I go ahead and also put a word count here so that I remember to come back and do the word count. One thing that's nice about Word is if you enter 2 hyphens, it will automatically turn it into a dash for you. And then on the next line, I'm going to tab and I'm going to type a possible first word, the. So when I come back and start writing my paper, that's there. Now I'm going to come up to this one, and this is the only thing in my essay, unless I have a works cited page, that will need to be centered. So I'll go ahead and put center there. Now all of this is correct. The next thing that I need to do is add my header. A heading appears on one page, a header appears on every page. But it's not really a header that we're inserting, it's a page number. So when you come up to the insert menu, you want to scroll over and you can see header, footer, and then page number. You're going to want to select page number. And you want it at the top of the page. And when you scroll over to this, it'll give you all of these options. And we want it plain number 3 in the top on the right-hand side. So we're going to select this. As you can see, it automatically puts us up into our header, and it automatically puts the cursor to the left of the header. That's great because I need to add my last name. So this student's last name is Deb, and I put a space. But if you look, this silly goofy header went into the wrong font again. So I'm going to highlight this font, and then can I right click on it? I can right click on it and come up here and click Times New Roman 12 point. So now that font will be correct. If I click back out, you can see that is still here. And then I've already done an example of this. You know, the text goes here, and you're going to write a beautiful paragraph. I'm going to go ahead and just get to that next page to show you that my header is still there and it has the correct new page number. Do not try to add the page number by hand. It messes everything up. Please use that feature. And on Microsoft Word, it automatically puts it in the right spot. It's a ½ inch from the top, so you don't have to worry about any other spacing with it other than to make sure that it says that. I am a teacher who does not like the header on the first page because it seems redundant to me that your name is here and here. This is just an option, but I find that it's annoying. So I come up here and I click anywhere in my header and it brings up the header menu and I say different first page. And then when I click back out, I come down and it'll still be on every other page, just not the first page. The last thing that we want to do is our word count. I'm going to show you how to do that. You're going to select all of the text that is not part of the heading or the title, and then you're going to come up to, hold on, I think it's the review tab, review, and you're going to click on word count. This is also where you can find a thesaurus, spelling, and grammar. It will also track your changes, and there is a way somewhere in this, when we get to it, to add footnotes and to add MLA citations and an MLA formatting page, but we're not worried about the works cited page yet. All we want is a word count. So we're going to click on word count. This is a little bit different than the word count in Google Docs, and you can see this has 25 words. So I come up here and I will put 25 words. And that's really all you need to do. Other than that, it's pretty self-explanatory. You want to make sure that when you start a new paragraph, you do hit the tab to indent it. That's it. No extra spaces between the paragraphs. Remember, it's going to look just like this other beautiful document here. Look how pretty. I do grade heavily on formatting. If you want to go and check your margins, the default for margins in Word is 1 inch. You go up to layout and it'll show you, if you click margins, that it's all at 1 inch all around. There's no spacing before and after. So everything looks great.